And welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are playing on Alpha 10.5 stable on the Project Eden scenario. Starting off on the dead planet, and we're having a rough go at it. Food is our bane right now. We've got oxygen under control, we've got radiation under control, we've got temperature under control, but we are dying because we can't find any damn food. So, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And let's go ahead and continue on. So it's literally just been a couple of seconds since I left you in the last episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our drone. We're going to use our drone here. Oh, you know what? I didn't pick up the stuff in my backpack. Can't take me anywhere. Okay. We're going to use our drone to search this building. So that way I can stay close to the hovercraft here and keep warm. Because I got a little too cold last time, if you guys were watching, and as a result, my food just tanked, and then I died. It tanked and I died. You know, this coffee, is absolutely frickin' worthless. Absolutely worthless. What you should do, Elion, like as if you're actually watching my videos, but if you were, you should make this, you should give us more body temperature, and you should make it last at least, say, like 5 minutes. It's just not, it's pointless, absolutely pointless, as something to keep us warm. Okay, so there you go. There you go. I've said my piece. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and continue on here. Okay, so hop out, jump up in here, make sure that's on salvage. Food. Okay, we're eating that right now, and we're drinking this right now. And we do have one stomach pill in case we do get sick. Okay, that was good. That was really good. All right, let's hop in here, warm up, so we don't lose all that precious food that we just got. And go for the next one. Okay, that was encouraging. That was very encouraging. What is this? Does this give us anything? Oh, that's furnishings. Okay. Furnishings are good because we can make toilets and showers out of them. So oh shit, already? It just started again. You know what might make more sense? Well, it's really not a bad idea for me to frequently hop back in here because of the radiation. So yeah, let's just keep doing it. We might have to, you know, only be able to hit one container and then jump back in at a time, but we are kind of getting out of range here a little bit too. Did I already check this one? I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I guess I'll take that for now. You know, we actually managed to get up on that second floor when we came in here. I had like a little boost. Oh. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that. See, now if I can get it to level out, we can get to the upper floors. We are on the upper floor. That worked out. I just need to make sure I don't fall off the building. But that shouldn't happen as long as I stay close to the hovercraft. All right, that worked out. Okay, let's check it out. Alright, Promethean pellets, that doesn't suck. Carbon substrate's not a bad thing to get. So we'll just loot all of that stuff. Got another one right here. Silicon. Alright, let's hop back in. We're at now we're at 0.3 body radiation. You know what we could do? Can't take me anywhere, you guys. Absolutely cannot take me anywhere. I left all my cores back at the base. I was just going to say we could set a core down right and then put a shower right next to the hovercraft. But we can't because I'm a moron and I left the frickin' core back at the base. I got a bunch of cores back there. And they're not doing me a damn bit of good back at the base, are they? Oh well. Let's just keep moving here. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Huh? Just wood planks. Let's hop in, warm up. We're at 0.4 body radiation. We're going to have to stop when we hit about 0.8 and go back to the base and get cleaned up. Okay, let's go down to the next level. I saw... here we go. Energy pill? Okay. I don't think that's really going to be too terribly useful to us. Yeah, take that stuff too. Anything over here? Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta get in a little bit before we get too damn cold. Too damn cold, by the way, is 14 degrees. So when our body temperature hits 14 or a little before that, ideally, we need to hop back in here. Okay. Not seeing anything else on this floor. We might as well loot these. The wood's not particularly useful, but the substrate is. Okay, here we go. Alright, body temperature. Oh, no, body temperature was at 60. We could have waited a little longer, but that's okay. Radiation's at 0.6. So we're just about done, and we'll have to go back. We're on this floor, right? No, are we? I can't remember now. We were just about ready to hit a crate, and then I chickened out and went back up. Maybe it was the other floor. Okay. 0.7. This probably is going to be our last one, guys, and then we'll have to go back to the base. Was it still on this floor that I saw that other crate? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, I've got to remember. Magnesium powder. Okay, not useful at the moment. Will be useful later. Okay, so we've basically done the top floor and the second floor, and now we'll need to do. I don't know if we finished this floor or not here. We're at 0.8 radiation. Tell you what, let's go back down. And wow, this thing is like super fast and super light. I think we probably already did this floor, didn't we? When we first came in. Getting hung up on stuff. No, don't flip over. Okay, yeah, I think we're done with this building. I might have forgotten something, but I think we're done. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to stay in the cockpit, and we're going to harvest a little wood on the way back so we can continue with our fuel processing. I don't know, did I pick up that other small constructor or not? I can't remember. I think this clock tower building is the one that has just a bunch of cargo crates with components in it. I mean, some of them could have food, I suppose, but I don't really know for sure. Okay, so we need to find some... We need to find some trees. Oh, there's a bunch of trees over there. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. We'll have to do another little foray where we go out and just pick plants to get up to level 5 too. But let's hit some trees here. You know what? It's right there. Let's hop out and grab it real quick. Yep. Okay. Dead trees only give one per, but you can harvest them quickly too, so... Oh, that one gave 3. That one gave 3. Alright, so this is not a bad way to go. Okay, so we just used up all of our storage capacity in our ore collector. Well, that's not very much, is it? Okay, let's transfer this over to our inventory, which is at 289. Alright. Hop out, grab that real quick, hop back in. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, guys, I probably should have made the hovercraft sooner than I did. We may have been able to avoid a couple of those deaths. But live and learn, right? Or in this case, die and learn. That one gave us 4. That one gave us 4. That one gave us 1. Okay, we're probably getting pretty close. 95 out of 125. Yeah, we can take a couple more. Ooh, man, this thing is fast. Squirrely. It's too bad you didn't get XP for harvesting wood. They probably just don't do it because it would be so easy to come out here in your hover vessel and do it, right? And I get that, but even if they gave you just a little bit, nice. You gonna harvest or what? That was weird. Okay, time to air up here. I didn't put any air in the hovercraft. That wasn't smart. I mean, it's not going to hurt us because we've got plenty of portable, but still, I should have done that. Okay, let's just get one more load of wood in the ore container, and then we'll head back. Just because, I mean, you know, I have no extra food, unless you count the mushrooms, which I guess we could risk now that we have the stomach pill. We only have one stomach pill, right? Yeah, just one. We're still at 0.8 body radiation, so we're doing okay as long as we don't stay outside for more than a couple seconds. Yeah, these dead trees are definitely the best ones to harvest because they harvest very quickly and they can give you up to 3 wood. That's not bad. Hold still. Okay, so we're full. Let's go ahead and head on home. All right, guys. So if you guys ever do this, if you guys attempt this on your own at some point, meaning Project Eden on the Dead Planet on the hardest possible settings, I would recommend that you make a hovercraft as soon as possible. Don't wait as long as I did, because this is actually making a big difference. You know, for our survivability, a huge difference. So yeah, all right, here we go. Let's head on back to the base, and now the base is actually showing up now too. I think it was either the first or second episode. I can't remember which. It's kind of hard for me to slow down because I don't have any back thrust. The markers weren't showing up on the HUD for me, but they are now, so it must have just been some kind of a weird glitch or something. I don't know. We'll hit shrooms and brain plants on the way back because we need both the shrooms and the XP. As long as we stay at 0.8 body radiation. Once we hit 0.9, I'm not going to risk it anymore. We can come here later and get pentaxid when we're ready, getting close to being ready to warp out of here. But there's no point in grabbing that right now. Excuse me. And we need to put a forward or a back thrust on here too before we go out again, just so I can actually stop. It's very hard to stop without it. Okay, still at 0.8 body radiation, so we're doing okay on that in that regard. Let's go back the right direction. This thing really scoots along. That must be like a different burned area, I guess is what that is. We got a mushroom and a brain plant right next to each other here. Okay, we just hit 9 body radiation, so we are not gonna pick anything more until we get back to the base and can take a shower, which is right here. Whoops. Okay, so let's park you here, and let's also, I guess that's all the higher you can go because we have repulsors on and not normal thrust engines. Okay, let's get our shower first before anything else, so we get that body radiation down. Alright, now, can I reach the hovercraft inventory from here with F4? Nope, I cannot. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in here for a second. And we will offload what's in our inventory first. Don't need to carry the drill charge for now. That we're going to turn into a toilet. Let's finish eating those. That we can put in the refrigerator, as well as that. So we have plenty of mushrooms to make the seeds. You know what? Do we need spoiled food to make seeds? I don't think so, but we do need nutrient solution. So we probably ought to go ahead and actually spoil, excuse me, some of these. Before we do that, though, hey, I got an idea. Let's make a toilet, and we'll put it right here, I guess. Oh, no, wait, that's not a toilet, that's a shower. What was I thinking? It looks like a toilet because it's got a toilet in the thing. Okay, so we're going to stand right by the toilet. Now we're going to put half of these shrooms. We're going to start eating them, and if we get sick, the moment we get sick, we take a crap. Okay, here we go. 5 food per bite. That makes sense, though, because mushrooms are not a filling food in real life. Okay. Suck it, indigestion. Suck it. There, we'll flush twice just for the hell of it. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, man. Let me at least eat a couple before I get indigestion. Okay, we've got up to 220. 223. There we go. Okay, so we bought ourselves a minute or two of food. We're gonna put those in there. I don't know if it matters if we separate them or not. That's kind of my Ark, you know, from playing Ark Survival Evolved idea. We'll let those spoil because I think we're going to need them. We are going to need them because we'll have to need them to make a nutrient solution so we can make the seeds when the time comes. Okay, what's our level looking like? Okay, so we are 41% now, so we went up just a little bit. Hold on a sec. Okay. All right, so let's see. What are we doing? We need to get the wood going in the portables for biofuel. So let's go here and grab that. Alright, so we want to take the wood and we want to basically divide it into quarters. And let's go here and here and no, not there, here. And we'll just queue up more fuel. These things are pretty much just going to be constantly making biofuel for us from now on. So I don't really need them for anything else now. Whoops. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, good. So let's put a little bit more fuel in here and we'll put a little bit more fuel in the base, even though I think we're actually doing pretty good on both counts. So maybe we'll just go half in there and then we'll put the rest of that in here because we don't need to use a chainsaw anymore. Pretty much done with that. Excellent. Okay, so guys, we're not in too terribly bad a shape. I mean, we're still in danger with the food. So we're gonna go back out and do the same thing. We're just gonna keep scavenging to see if we can find as much food as possible. And we're probably just gonna have to go further and further. You know, if we could find like even 2 or 3 rations, that would help a lot because that would buy us some time, you know, to do other things like continue picking plants for XP to get to level 5, because once we get to level 5, then we're going to be able to do some things that we need to do. I don't think it might actually be a good idea for us to make 1 thruster for the front though before we leave, so let's do that. I know I have the hover engines, but I'm not so sure that we need them right at the moment. Once I feel like I got the food situation a little bit more under control, then we'll finish building the hover vessel. But before that, I want to just keep, you know, looking for food. We're doing okay though on materials for sure. Oh, while we're waiting on that, let's get some more oxygen going too, and let's put some oxygen in the hovercraft. You know what? I should have put some of the fuel in there, huh? There we go. And let's see, these guys are still running. I think I'm going to let them just run out because we don't really need portable oxygen so much now. it's going to be more important that we get the bigger stuff. Now that we have an oxygen dispenser on the hovercraft, and we'll eventually have one here in the base. Okay, so what are we doing? We are trying to get this. Let's put that into there. And let's just queue up a bunch of those. The thruster's almost finished. And then what we'll do is we'll add a thruster to the front of our vessel so we can slow down better. Nope. I thought I had it the right way, but I didn't. There we go. And let's fill it up with O2. And I think, yeah, let's keep like, say, 4 of these with us. And the rest we'll put in here. Okay. Let's clean up. And we're ready to go back out and look for some more food. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so let's see. We went to the southeast last time, so we went down that way. Let's where should we go? We're right here. Let's go north. Let us go north. Yeah. And this time I'm not going to stop and pick stuff for now. I just want to I want to at least get our food bar completely full, if possible. And maybe even have a little extra food left over, if possible. Look at us just kind of flying. This was the little forest I was in on foot the last time I went out on foot, and also where I pretty much died a couple of times. So this is as far north as we've been so far. So hopefully we'll run into some more facilities that we can loot. It's very barren out here, though. Okay, we got something on the blip up here. Something blipping. Ooh, military supply cache. That sounds very promising. That sounds very promising. Let's see what we can get out of this thing. Looks like it's powered up, too. Okay, but there's a hole in the roof. So, can we get up on the roof? Just kind of wiggle. There we go. I can't tell where I'm at. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, same plan, guys. We're just going to use the drone to do all this, whilst we my wife keeps bugging me. Whilst we loot this place. Okay. So what do we got? We got ammo. Oh man, is this a place we could actually take over? Because then we could loot that. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, let's warm back up. Nope, unfortunately not. Okay, well, it was worth a try. There's still a chance, though, that we could get that dispenser hole. Let's make sure this is on retrieve blocks. Oh. Oh, okay, we got an active core. So that means I'm going to have to come down here in person to open all these crates up, because I can't destroy anything. Unless we can destroy the core itself. Here, we got to get back in. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find the core. And if we can't lock code, then we'll just have to come down here. Ooh, I bet you there's some food in those lockers. It's right there. Okay. Cannot damage this. Do I have plastic explosives? I do. Can I place here? Why not? Can I place it here? Do I have to do that in person? Oh shoot, I shouldn't have let myself get that cold. Alright, let's just go down there. As soon as we get up to 77 degrees body temperature. Yeah, I guess you just can't place it with the drone. Bingo. Alright, you know what we're going to do, you guys? Ooh, look at that. Energy bars. Oh, and I just got a core. Look at that. I was just going to say, we need to go back and get a core so I can get this thing, but we just got one. It provided its own core for us. Okay, nice. Very nice. Let's get back up here and get warmed up. And then we are going to pick up that oxygen dispenser, and we now have an oxygen dispenser for our base. It's a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely wonderful, beautiful thing. You know what, too, guys? I am out of time. We are out of time in this episode. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down here. We're going to retrieve that hole. What do we got? 224.74. That's a pretty decent amount. 9 bottles. Ammo is not particularly useful right now. What we have to get is food. Let's just look really quick in any of these crates to see if there's any food in them. No food. No food. Fusion cells. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what though? That's okay. That was a really nice find. But okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the oxygen dispenser back to the base. Well, no. What I'll probably do is I'll probably loot as much as I can from here. We're at 194 food. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I should just... I don't think there's anything else here that we really need right now at this moment. Actually, it would be nice to find the fuel. Here, let's see if we can find that really quick before I leave you. Let's see, that's O2. Where is the fuel tanks? I don't see them. They weren't back. Oh, I bet you we blew it up. It was probably right by the... the core there, because there's another spot over there. Let's take a look. Yeah, fuel tank missing. We blew it up. Okay, no worries. Okay, well, guys, there's a lot of good stuff here, but I don't think there's anything here that we absolutely need right this moment. What we need is food. So, what I'm going to do... How heavy is this thing? This is 1.5 tons, so it's pretty damn heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back to the base and then just continue from there looking for food. And I probably will not bring you back until I find a place with more food. So what I'll do is I'll take that back to the base, I'll set it down, and then I'll go out and look again and probably start the next episode when we get to the next significant POI. I might do a little bit more wood harvesting along the way too, but I probably shouldn't. I probably should just keep looking for food at the moment. The other strategy that we could employ, though, is that I could just go out and pick mushrooms and brain plants until I hit level 5. Because once I hit level 5, then we can make a large constructor, which then means we can make a food processor, which then means we can make our seeds for our mushrooms. That's probably a better idea because that's a little bit more of a sure thing, you know. So I think that's what we'll do. I'm going to go back to the base, drop off the oxygen dispenser, and then go out and just pick mushrooms and brain fungus until I hit level 5. When I hit level 5, we'll go back to the base. I'll start the next episode, and then we will make the stuff that we need to make to finally, hopefully, get our food under control. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share out the video and leave comments. All those things help the channel. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I sure am. It's a lot of fun. I like this challenge, and it's really hard in the beginning of the game, but you know we're gonna get this licked, and then we'll kind of transition into more of a normal Let's Play and enjoy Project Eden and all of the cool planets and playfields that it has to offer. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, see you in the next episode. Bye bye.